We're live. What is up, guys? Football is here. About 45 minutes away from kickoff. We're ready to go. Watching got the Packers Giants London game on in the background over here. I've also got it right here in front of me. So I can watch the game, know what's going on while we're doing the show. Giants look like they may win this game. Giants. How about that? No receivers. They got no receivers. Kenny Galladay's out. Not that he was doing anything anyway. Kadarius Toney's out. Not that he was doing anything anyway. Sterling Shepard's out. I mean, completely depleted wide receiver core. Daniel Jones is hurt. Saquon Barkley got banged up in this game. And yet they're on the verge of beating the Packers. Wow. Giants might be... I mean, the Giants, if they had some receivers, like decent receivers, they might be like good. I mean, I know they're 3-1, so they can't be that bad, but they might actually be like good if they actually had some receivers. But anyway, questions are coming in already on YouTube and TikTok. We'll start with one from YouTube here from Dom. He's asking, should we go Corey Davis or Tyler Boyd in the flex? I'm going to go with Tyler Boyd. I think that game could shoot out tonight. All the focus is going to be on, Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey. They're going to be on Chase and Higgins. Maybe that opens up the middle of the field for Tyler Boyd. He's also asking if you should go Tyler Algier or Tony Pollard in the flex. So this one's a little bit closer. So Algier is obviously with Cordero Patterson out, Algier is going to be the guy in that backfield. But it's still the Falcons offense against a tough Bucs defense. Yeah, but I think we're still going to lean Algier. I like his role a little bit better. He's going to be catching passes out of the backfield. He's been getting the rushing share as well. So we'll go with Algier there. Jeff Wilson or Breece Hall? Thank you, by the way. Thank you. We're going to go Breece Hall. But it is close between those two guys. I just think we have a higher ceiling with Breece Hall. Breece Hall is about to explode, guys. Breece Hall is about to explode. If he doesn't explode this week, you sure as hell better be making trade offers for him next week because he is going to explode. Get ready. Breece Hall is coming, guys. Breece Hall is coming. Devontae Smith or Robert Woods for the flex? We're going to go Devontae Smith. If I missed any of your questions, just go to yardsperfantasy.com. You can find all my rankings. You can also find our start sit tool at yardsperfantasy.com/start-sit. We also have a trade calculator on the site. So if you have trade questions, we're not going to answer any trade questions during the show today because people are trying to set their lineups at the last second. We'll do that on other shows, but we got a trade calculator as well. yardsperfantasy.com/trade-sit. No, trade-calculator. Too early in the morning, apparently. Kirk Cousins or Zach Wilson? Let's go Kirk Cousins. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Packers. 4th and 2 for the Packers. Down by 7. Looks like they're in the red zone. About a minute left. Oh, yeah, they're inside the 10-yard line. Gabe Davis or Robert Woods? We're going to go with Gabe Davis. No Isaiah McKenzie. No Jamison Crowder. I think Khalil Shakir is going to slide into the slot. Gabe Davis, the target shares haven't been great, but he's been running all the routes, all the snaps. So I think we're going to roll with Gabe Davis this week. Here we go. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 for the Packers. They're in the gun. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Throw to the right side. It was batted in the air. Incomplete. Wow. They still got 2 timeouts, but the Giants look like they're going to friggin' win in London. the pack. The Giants going to go to 4-1. Wow. All right, what else we got? Sorry, I got distracted by the game. I hate these London games. I hate these 9:30 a.m. games, by the way. Anybody else feel the same way? Like, kind of want to get up and just, just enjoy my Sunday mornings, make sure my lineups are good, get ready for the show, chill out, relax a little bit, and then now I got to sit here and watch football. But it's been a good game. Curtis Samuel or Thielen in the flex? I'm going to go Curtis Samuel. Let's pick one between Damian Harris, DK Metcalf, Curtis Samuel, Miles Sanders, or Drake London. Give me Miles Sanders. Montgomery or Herbert or Myers. Let's go David Montgomery. Kamara or Mixon. Give me Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon is another guy who the usage has been there. The guy has been used as a full-blown bell cow. He's getting the rushing share. He's getting a bunch of targets out of the backfield. Just hasn't worked out. The offensive line's been a mess. But they're starting to get their shit together a little bit. Joe Mixon is another guy I'm trying to buy right now. Gabe Davis or Jeff Wilson? Let's go Jeff Wilson. Hollywood Brown or Chris Godwin? I'm going to go Hollywood Brown. DJ Moore or Kareem Hunt? PPR in the flex. Oh, I think we got to go Kareem Hunt. DJ Moore's been depressing. Jamal Williams or Mike Williams? Let's go Jamal. Let's give it to Jamal. Kittle, Schultz, or Conklin? I think I have them all ranked pretty close. I think we'll lean George Kittle, but I mean, they haven't been using him. Yeah, I still have Kittle ranked just ahead of Schultz and Conklin, but they're all together in my rankings. Curtis Samuel or Amon-Ra St. Brown? We're going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown. If Amon-Ra is at the point where if Amon-Ra is playing, he's in your lineup. He's gotten to that point. We're there. He's a must start anytime he plays. Giants just taking a knee here. They're going to win this game. Should I sit Amon-Ra, Jeff Wilson, or Breece Hall? Sit Jeff Wilson. Deontay Johnson or Josh Jacobs? This one's gross. Give me Josh Jacobs, I guess. Josh Reynolds or Antonio Gibson for the flex? I'm going to go Josh Reynolds. ETN or Brandon Ayuk in PPR? Let's go Brandon Ayuk. Drake London or Curtis Samuel? Give me Drake London. Drake London's going to be without Kyle Pitts this week. He's already getting a ton of targets. Big target share in that offense. And now Pitts is not going to be there either. Mariota is going to lock in on Drake London. Romeo Dobbs or Juju? Dude, you missed your window. Romeo Dobbs played at 9:30 a.m. this morning. So I guess you got to go Juju. Josh Reynolds or Amon-Ra St. Brown? Amon-Ra St. Brown. Why are we even asking that question? Should I? We're not going to do trade questions today. ETN or Brandon Ayuk? I already answered that question. Pay attention. Goff or Brady? We're going to go Brady. But it's a lot closer than you'd think. James Robinson or Breece Hall? I love Breece Hall, but I might lean James Robinson this week. You know what? I have Breece Hall ranked one spot ahead of James Robinson. So go with Breece Hall. But they're both top 20 running backs. It's a toss-up. Gallup, Lockett, Deontay Johnson, or Cooks. We'll go Deontay Johnson. Dalvin Cook or Chris Godwin. We're going to go Dalvin Cook. Hawkinson or Everett. Give me Hawkinson. Duvernay, Herbert, or Monty. Let's go David Montgomery. Oh, now they're punting. 15 seconds. Oh, they're going to safety here. All right. Packers might get a chance at a Hail Mary. It's now 27-22 after that safety. 10 seconds to go. Interesting. Sorry, I'm distracted by the game here. There's all kinds of weird shit going on at the end of this game. Aaron Rodgers might get a chance at a Hail Mary here in London. Let's see. Hawkinson or Higbee. I think we got to go Higbee. Higbee's getting consistently seeing the targets. Hawkinson, had that nice week last week, but that was without Amon-Ra St. Brown. So I think we got to go with Higbee there. So if anybody can convert on a Hail Mary, it's Aaron Rodgers. We've seen that time and time again. So they're going to do the free kick here. 11 seconds. Corey Davis or Curtis Samuel? Give me Curtis Samuel. Ramondre Stevenson or Damian Pierce? Let's go Pierce. But I do like Ramondre this week. Bad Lions defense. Going to get a ton of work in the passing game as a rusher. With that said, I'm still leaning Pierce. Appreciate you, Anthony. Duvernay or Myers? Duvernay is intriguing. Duvernay is intriguing. But no Rashad Bateman. He's going to be the number one target there for Baltimore. Well, at receiver, obviously. And then the passing game with the Patriots with Bailey Zappi. Myers is coming off the injury. I think we got to go Duvernay. If Mac Jones was playing, I might say Myers, but I think Duvernay's the guy this week. Montgomery or Carter? I think we got to go Montgomery. Yeah, we definitely have to go Montgomery. Pick 2 between Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jalen Waddle, Curtis Samuel, Christian Kirk. I have Goff or Wentz available at quarterback. We're going to go Goff. And you're definitely going Amon-Ra St. Brown. And you're definitely going Jalen Waddle. All right, here we go. 1st and 15. Aaron Rodgers rolling to the left. I think it's too far for a Hail Mary. He's running around. He's going to get strip sacked. And the Giants win. How about that? Giants might be for real. Montgomery or Amari Cooper in the flex? Let's go Amari Cooper. Should I trust Amon-Ra versus the Patriots coming off the injury? I think you have to. Like I said a few minutes ago, Amon-Ra St. Brown has gotten to the point where if he's playing, he has to be in your lineup. But I definitely agree. Patriots, that's always a tough matchup, especially, when you're clearly the guy that they're trying to get the ball to. The Patriots always do their best to try to take those guys away. And of course, it's Jared Goff. It's the Lions, but that Lions offense has been really good. Their defense has been terrible. I think you just have to trust Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's at that point. He's up there with, some of these other stud wide receivers, where if he's in your line, if he's in the real life lineup, he's in your lineup. Rodgers got destroyed on that last play. Gabe Davis or Brandon Cooks? Let's go Gabe Davis. Wilson, or I think he's asking about James Conner. Completely butchered his last name. Jeff Wilson or James Conner. I have Jeff Wilson ranked one spot ahead of James Conner, so we'll go Wilson. Hawkinson or Ertz? Let's go Ertz. Amon-Ra being back really changes the protection for Hawkinson, but we'll go Ertz there. Jeff Wilson or David Montgomery? Let's go Jeff Wilson. Amari Cooper or Curtis Samuel? This one's interesting. I like this one. Let's see where I have these guys ranked. I'm guessing it's very close. I tell you, every time I know my rankings. Every time I say these two guys are very close, 99% of the time I look them up on the rankings and I have them ranked back to back. So I have Curtis Samuel, wide receiver 22, Amari Cooper, wide receiver 23. So they're both top 24 wide receivers this week. Kind of a toss-up, but I would slightly lean Curtis Samuel. It helps not having Jahan Dotson out there. DJ Moore or Adam Thielen? I think we have to go Adam Thielen. I mean, it's brutal. It's brutal with what is happening with DJ Moore. Last week felt like his ceiling, right? Like he had 6 catches for 50 yards or 5 catches for 6. I don't know, something like that. That feels like that's like his ceiling at this point with Baker Mayfield at quarterback. So I think we got to go Thielen. Let's pick 2 between Alvin Kamara, James Robinson, or Jamal Williams. We're going Jamal Williams. I think he's a top 12 running back this week. And then we'll go Alvin Kamara. Pierce or Kamara? Let's lean slightly towards Kamara. Yep, Kamara is ranked one spot ahead of Pierce in my rankings. Pick 2, James Robinson, Curtis Samuel, and Brandon Cooks in full PPR. Let's go James Robinson and Curtis Samuel. Kirk Cousins or Zach Wilson? Let's go Cousins. James Conner or David Montgomery? I'll go James Conner. Goddard or Ertz? We're going Goddard. Anybody play on Underdog? Underdog Fantasy, you do the pick'ems or draft a team every week, or their best ball resurrection tournament, which kicks off next week. So you better draft now. And if you want to try out Underdog Fantasy, just use our promo code YARDSPER. You'll get a $100 deposit match on your first deposit. I'm freaking addicted to Underdog, so highly recommend. I was going to say Emmanuel Sanders. That's because he's on the show right now on NFL Network. Miles Sanders or Jeff Wilson. We're going to go Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders has been getting a pretty significant workload. He's getting the carries and he's getting targets. He ran 50% of the routes last week, ran around 50% of Jalen Hurts' dropbacks. So he's getting work in the passing game. He's got double-digit target shares, I think, in 2 out of the last 3 weeks. Yeah, Miles Sanders, almost a must-start at this point. Lamar Jackson or Jared Goff. Come on. Kirk or Higgins. Let's go Higgins. George Pickens or Garrett Wilson. So I think I love Pickens. I'm playing a little bit of Pickens in DFS this week. And I'm trying to acquire him everywhere. With that said, for this week, I'm going Garrett Wilson. But Pickens is a nice stash. I'm trying to get him in all my leagues if I don't have him. Miles Sanders or Alvin Kamara? I'm going to go Miles Sanders. Kamara's just been bleh. It's kind of just, Pollard or Woods? Give me Robert Woods. Amari Cooper or Gabe Davis? Let's go Amari Cooper. Christian Kirk or Robinson? I'm going to assume you mean Allen Robinson, so we'll go Christian Kirk. David Montgomery or Herbert? I would go Montgomery, but I think that could be a messy backfield this week. Montgomery coming off the ankle injury. Herbert played well in his absence. They might ease Montgomery back in. I think we still got to go Montgomery between the two, but it could be an ugly backfield. Montgomery or Thielen in the flex. I'll go Montgomery. Kamara or Penny. I'm going Alvin Kamara. And Njoku or Hawkinson. So before the Amon-Ra St. Brown news that he was going to play, I would have said Hawkinson pretty easily. But I think I'm going to lean David Njoku. I think we're going to go Njoku. Slightly. Very close. Very, very close. But I think I'll go Njoku. He's had massive target shares over the last 3 weeks. He's had targets of 19%, 32%, and 20% over the last 3 weeks. I know Hawkinson was at 30% last week, but that was with no Swift, no Amon-Ra, no Chark. Now I know they're still without Swift and no Chark, but Amon-Ra is back, and that's significant. Breece Hall, Dobbins, or Pollard. I'm going to go Dobbins. I would love to get Breece Hall in the lineup if you can. Hollywood Brown or Olave. We're going to go Hollywood Brown, but Olave is playing well. No Michael Thomas and no Jarvis Landry this week. But with that said, Breece Hall, Ramondre Stevenson, Dave Montgomery, pick 2. We're going to go Hall and we're going to go Stevenson. Kareem Hunt or James Robinson. Let's go James Robinson. From YouTube, Perry says he needs one flex play between CeeDee Lamb, Deontay Johnson, Devontae Smith, or Elijah Moore. Well, we can toss Elijah Moore to the side. One of these guys is not like the other. We're going to go CeeDee Lamb. So CeeDee Lamb has had target shares of at least 30% in every game that Cooper Rush has started. Cooper Rush is locking in on CeeDee Lamb. So we're definitely starting him this week. Pickens, Penny, or Mac Hollins? Well, we're going to go Rashad Penny. So Mac Hollins, if you've been playing Mac Hollins lately, he's been a great streamer for you. However, Hunter Renfrow is back. Hunter Renfrow is back this week. So Mac Hollins goes back in your pocket. I don't think we're starting Mac Hollins. Renfrow's back. Jeff Wilson or Dameon Pierce. Let's go Dameon Pierce. T. Higgins or Amon-Ra St. Brown. So this is one of those where, I do think I have Amon-Ra slightly ranked ahead of Higgins. But if you have the option of Higgins, maybe you just play Higgins and not have the risk of, Amon-Ra coming off the injury. I know Higgins is also banged up himself, but that game is going to shoot out tonight. Bengals and Ravens. I might go Higgins there. Either way, I think you should start both these guys. I don't understand why you can't. But that's a rant I've had before, and I'm going to try not to do it again. Wentz, Geno Smith, Zappy, or Tannehill? Wow. I'm going to go Geno Smith. Geno Smith has been playing damn good football, guys. Geno Smith. Like, the Seahawks, trick us here? Did they know what they were doing when they traded Russell Wilson and they were going to just go with Geno Smith? Very interesting how well Geno has been playing. I think you ride it. Start two between Leonard Fournette, James Robinson, or Jamal Williams. We're going to go Fournette and we're going to go Jamal Williams. Lockett or Debo? Let's go Debo. Curtis Samuel or Dameon Pierce and PPR? Give me Dameon Pierce, but it's close for me. That one's close. I guess we'll go Pierce. I have Mike Evans, Debo Samuel, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and T. Higgins. Is this a question? You're just bragging because you're absolutely loaded at wide receiver? I think that's what it was. It's a good bunch. Yeah. I think we all thought they were going to go Drew Lock. And then Geno. Impressive. And it's been great for DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett because he's locking in on those guys. DK Metcalf is a guy I talked about as a buy this week because he's been getting those target shares, even though the production hasn't all the way been there yet. I know he had that nice game last week, 149 yards. He was second in air yards, but DK's going to be even better moving forward because Geno's locking in on him. He's locking in on Lockett. That's it. It's DK, it's Lockett, and a little tiny bit of everybody else. He doesn't spread the ball around like a Russell Wilson used to do, where Lockett could disappear for an entire game or 3 games in a row, or he's giving it to these no-name tight ends and shit. Geno locks in on his guys. It's very good for fantasy. Zach Wilson or Matthew Stafford? I think we got to go Stafford. Evans, Hall, or Connor? Pick one. Let's go Mike Evans. Everett or Freiermuth? Yeah, Freiermuth. But there's risk there with the quarterback change. Please and thank you. Jimmy G or Pierce in the Superflex spot. Well, if you have the option to start a quarterback in the Superflex spot, that's what you're doing. I'm going Jimmy. Let's go Garoppolo there. Stafford or Wentz? Let's go Stafford. Chase Edmonds or Allen Robinson? Oh, this is just a depressing question for so many reasons. One, that you're stuck with that choice. And two, these are 2 guys we liked. These are 2 guys we liked in the summer. Give me Allen Robinson, I guess. Deontay Johnson, Brandon Ayuk, Josh Reynolds for the flex. Let's go Deontay. Freiermuth or Conklin? Let's go Freiermuth. Hollywood Brown or Curtis Samuel? Let's go Marquise Brown. Olave or Hollywood? I want to say Olave so bad, but I think we got to go Hollywood. Both top 18 wide receivers this week, though. Olave, Miles Sanders, or Damian Harris. Again, I really, really want to say Olave, but I think we have to go Miles Sanders. Renfro or Josh Palmer? I'm going to go Renfro. But that one's tough. I know. See, if it wasn't for Renfro not playing the last 3 weeks or whatever it was, 2 or 3 weeks, yeah, we'll go Renfro. Josh Reynolds or James Conner at the flex. Yeah, I think we gotta go Conner. Gabe Davis or Debo? Let's go Debo. But I do like Gabe Davis this week. I don't think I've ever spoken those words. I like Gabe Davis. But yeah, we'll still go Debo though. Palmer or James Conner in the flex. I think we gotta go James Conner. Herbert or Michael Carter. David Montgomery's back. I think it could be a messy backfield. So I think Herbert's still gonna be involved this week at least. Breece Hall has taken over in New York, but it's not all the way there yet. I think we gotta go Carter slightly, but I don't feel good about either one of them. They're kind of, let's just go Carter. Hope that he gets a few catches. Maybe that game turns into a sneaky shootout. Olave or Cooks? We're gonna go Olave. Godwin or Mike Williams? I'm gonna go Mike Williams. Mike Williams over Godwin this week. So start Dameon Pierce, Jeff Wilson, or Damian Harris. I'm going to go Pierce. Pierce with a slight edge over Wilson. A.J. Brown or Olave? We're going A.J. Brown. You're always going A.J. Brown. Must start. London or Stevenson? Let's go London. He's going to get all the targets. Is Marcus Mariota even going to look to anybody else this week? We're going to go London. James Conner or Kareem Hunt? It's interesting. Kareem Hunt. Yeah, we'll go. Or Kamara. Then we're going to go Kamara. Bert on YouTube, he's asking, should we go Drake London or Devin Duvernay? Drake London for sure. Absolutely. Allen Robinson or Zay Jones? I think we got to go Zay Jones. We got to go Zay Jones, right? We got to go Zay Jones. I know he's coming off the injury. Allen Robinson could be a little squeaky wheel, gets the grease type of thing, but I think we got to go Zay Jones. He was leading the Jaguars in targets before last week when he missed. So I think we're going to go back to Zay. Freiermuth or Everett? Let's go Freiermuth. Kamara or Jacobs? This one's got to be close. Let's see where I have these guys ranked. Let's see where I have them. Oh, as usual, I am correct. So I have Josh Jacobs one spot ahead of Alvin Kamara. So we'll give a slight edge to Josh Jacobs there. Garrett Wilson or Algier in the flex. Let's go Algier. DK Metcalf or Terry McLaurin. Let's go DK Metcalf. Amon-Ra or James Robinson. Give me Amon-Ra. Nico Collins or Algier. Let's go Algier. Amon-Ra or James Robinson. You're going Amon-Ra. Herbert or Algier. You're going Algier. Najee or Pierce. Let's go Dameon Pierce. Olave or Godwin. Let's go Olave. Deontay Johnson or Robert Woods. Let's go Deontay. London or James Robinson in the flex. Let's go. Give me Drake London. Olave or Wilson in the flex. I think we'll go. I think we got to go Olave, but I'm fine if you want to go Jeff Wilson. Sorry, I know that's something that you're looking for, but yeah, I guess I would go Olave. Montgomery or is this Damian Harris or is it Najee Harris? If it's Najee, we're going Najee. If it's Montgomery, if it's Damian, then we're going Montgomery. All right. So yeah, start Montgomery over Damian Harris. Olave or St. Brown. Let's go St. Brown. London or J-Rob. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, London. No. Oh, no, not against Robinson. Yeah, we'll go Robinson. Goff or Stafford. Give me Goff. Let's go Goff. Gabe Davis or Drake London. We're going to go London. Curtis Samuel or Olave. Give me Olave. Everett or George Kittle. I'm going to... I know I want to say George Kittle so bad, but he's just not getting the targets right now. I think Everett's a little bit safer. That one's a tough one. That one's so tough. I do have, for what it's worth, I do have Kittle ranked slightly ahead of Everett. Should I flex Mike Evans or Chris Godwin? You're definitely going Mike Evans. Jeff Wilson or London? This one is tough. Yeah, he said this one's so hard for me. I know. I think, assuming it's a PPR league, I think we have to go London. Nobody else is catching passes in that offense this week. Travis Etienne, Corey Davis, or Josh Reynolds in half PPR. Give me Josh Reynolds. McLaurin or Cooks? I'm going to go Cooks. Josh Reynolds or Robert Woods? Give me... I guess... I want to say Reynolds, but then Woods is without Treylon Burks. Who else are they going to throw to? Let's see where I have these guys ranked. Sometimes I have better answers. Yeah, see, I told you. Every time I have trouble, I got to look at my rankings, and I see that they are extremely close, and they are ranked back-to-back with a slight edge to Robert Woods over Josh Reynolds. Amari Cooper or James Robinson? Let's go James Robinson. Jamar Chase, Jamar Chase, Mixon or Pierce? We're going the Bengals, guys. Mixon and Chase. Garrett Wilson or Breece Hall? We're definitely going Breece Hall. Dobbins or Connor? We're going Dobbins. Amari Cooper or London? Give me Drake London. Devontae Parker or Tyler Boyd? I'm going to go Tyler Boyd. Jacoby Myers is back this week, and Bailey Zappi at quarterback. Can't trust Devontae Parker. Najee Harris or Damian Harris? Let's go Najee Harris. Akers or Khalil Herbert? I think we got to go Akers. I just don't know what the role is going to be for Khalil Herbert this week. It could be gross. London or Pierce? Give me Drake London and PPR. All right. I think we got to wrap it up. We got 5 minutes here. Let's see. Maybe we can do one or two more questions. Let's check out one from YouTube here. Taysom Hill or Tyler Conklin? We're going to go Tyler Conklin. Jack is asking Khalil Herbert, Darrell Henderson, or Rashad White. Ooh. This is a deep league here. Half PPR. Man, that one is tough. I think so. Rashad White is probably not going to get the role he had last week just because the game script is going to be completely different. The Bucs, I expect to blow them out, or at least be leading most of the time. So he may not be getting the passing game work that he had last week. Let's go Khalil Herbert here, I guess. No, fuck that. Go Henderson. I wish I could be more confident in the answer, but those three guys are just, it's kind of like a jumbled mess. Any of them could end up giving you a 0 or giving you 8 points. I don't know. But yeah, I would go Henderson. Chase or Higgins, you're starting them both. I'm not going to answer that question. You should be starting both of those guys. Change leagues if you can. Stevenson or Hall, we're going to go Breece Hall. Godwin or Amon-Ra St. Brown, you're going Amon-Ra St. Brown. Pick 3 running backs to start today. We're going to go. So there's 2 Harrises here. You got to be a little bit more specific. So I guess we're going, or assuming it's Damian Harris, James Robinson, Najee Harris, Connor, and Sanders. We're going Sanders for sure. And then we're going James Robinson as the other. Oh, and there's a third. Najee would be the third. Thoughts on James Conner for the rest of the season? My thoughts are you never should have drafted him, and you should have traded him early in the season. Good luck. Kamara or Mike Williams at the flex. Let's go Mike Williams. Najee, McLaurin, or Breece Hall. Give me Breece Hall. All right. Shit. I always lose these questions. I start asking them and then they come in so fast. Shit. I'm all over the place here. You don't think Damian Harris over Najee against the Lions? I mean, it could work out. It could. But Ramondre Stevenson has been leading that backfield in snaps, in opportunities, in targets. I think you're going to hope Damian Harris gets a touchdown. At least Najee's getting touches. At least Najee is getting the backfield mostly to himself. They're probably going to lean on Najee a little bit more with the rookie quarterback. Yes, Damian Harris could end up outscoring him against the Lions because the Lions are the Lions, but he's basically the number 2 running back in New England. In New England on a bad offense with Bailey Zappi at quarterback. What can our expectations really be? You got to hope he falls in the end zone, and you got to hope they even get to the goal line. But it's 1 o'clock, 12:59. It's time for the red zone. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody.